Yes, people, today's video is going to be B-Tech because this is the best piece of lighting that I've got. The light here in this room is, well, when I turn it on, it makes the GoPro shutter, so I can't do it. But it's a shame that it's dark as well because we are in Port Elizabeth right now, the last stop of the road trip. And out here is a massive river with 2 tree houses, with boats. With the sun, we just got here in sunset and it's just got dark now, and best scenes. But anyway, today's video is a little bit different, right? Well, it's not a little bit different, it's quite similar to most of the videos that I've made. But today's video, I want to chat to you guys about life and trusting the process, because nowhere, at what point in my journey did I end up in Africa having to hold this lamp to have light on me? In South Africa, speaking to random people, going into slums, experiencing the culture, being a life coach, being able to travel. When did all of this become a thing? At what point in my life, at what moment did this road become a thing, right? Now, in life, we're always taking choices. The day of the Lord is near in the valley of decisions. We're always taking choices in life. And there's always ups and downs. There's always ups and downs. There's a lot going on up here in my life. Don't get me wrong. This is not all, it's not all, sunshine and rainbows on my end. I've still got a lot going on. And that's also what I'm going to be talking about in this video, because I know a lot of you guys will have a lot going on also. And what I want to tell you is there's a difference between having a lot going on and letting it hold you back, and having a lot going on and having faith that everything's going to work out the way it needs to work out. God's got a plan for everyone. Who are we to question why things happen, why good things happen, why bad things happen, why anything in between happens, why we lose friends, why relationships crumble, why we lose a job, why maybe we go broke, why whatever it is. Who are we to question any of that? There's 8 billion people in the world. Everyone's got a different story, everyone's unique, everyone's got their own authenticity, everyone's on their own journey. Don't ever compare yourself to someone else. Don't ever seek validation from someone else. Because someone else might be living the life that you want on paper, the car, the girl, the house, the power, the money, the fame, whatever, but they might not be happy up here, in here. So none of it matters. You cannot compare yourself. People love to post highlight reels of their life. They love to post highlight reels. You cannot compare your lowest points to someone else's highlight reel. That is fake. It's a funny life that we live in, because everyone's trying to get the next best thing. They're trying to find meaning and happiness in the next best thing, when in reality, happiness is right in front of you. Things might not be going your way in life right now, but have faith that they will. It's these things that test our faith, that test our character, and that make one day when we finally get to that place all worth it. It will make it all worth it. Might take a day, might take a week, might take a decade, it might take a whole lifetime. But have faith that what is behind that door is going to be everything that you could ever dream of and more. But in order to get behind that door, you need the key, man. And the key is action. The key is seeking and ye shall find. Knocking on the doors and the doors shall be opened. The key is getting out there. The key is putting in that work. We have a responsibility to put in that work. And if things aren't going your way, crack on. Get on with it. We are not defined by how many times we fall down, but how many times we get back up and choose Jesus Christ, choose the Lord, and choose to carry on. Lift our head up and carry on. If you think that life is meant to be an easy road, you're so mistaken. Nothing easy is worth doing. God is not in the business of making your life easy. God is in the business of teaching you the lessons that you need to learn, so that when you get to that point, you can look back and go, wow, all of that was worth it. That's why God did that. Oh, that's why I lost that person. Oh, that's why I lost that job. That's why I went through that phase. To look back and ask all of these questions and now have the answers. Because the thing is, right, God is we're continuously being taught things through life, but sometimes it takes a long time to learn those lessons. I'm going through phases continuously. I've been vlogging for the last 2 weeks. I've been joking around with my mates. Today I'm making a serious video. Before I was making a serious video, a few months ago I was having lunch with billionaires in Madeira. You go through phases in life. Sometimes I'm up, sometimes I'm really up, sometimes I'm down, sometimes I'm really down. Sometimes I'm not feeling good, sometimes I've got so many questions going on in my head, but most of the time I'm able to snap back into the reality that God is in control, not me, and I have faith that in trusting the process, I will get to where I'm destined to be. As long as I follow the word, come from a place of love, come from a place of compassion, and try to be a better man every single day. That's really all I can do, and that's really all you guys can do watching this video. So if life isn't going your way, that's fine. It's not meant to. We're meant to learn, we're meant to grow, our character is meant to develop over time. And this is all part of the journey. This is all part of the journey. And how you're feeling now, you're going to look back on one day and you're going to be grateful that you felt that way. Because now you're here, and feeling that way made all of this worth it. So with all that being said, I'm going to crack off for tonight because this is getting a bit ridiculous, and I'm going to go eat some grub. So God bless you all. Today is day 131 of me making a YouTube video every single day for 365 days and seeing where I end up. And today I'm in Port Elizabeth, the last stop of the road trip. I think we're going to be here for 2 nights, and then we're going to head back to Cape Town, and then I don't know what my plan is. But God bless you all. Thanks for watching. If you're not already subscribed, you know exactly what to do. God bless. Bye.